Hola, my friends, and welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. So listen, tonight we're feeling a little bit psychotic. As a matter of fact, this is what we're gonna do, okay? We're gonna put the high in psychotic, okay? And what I have here is a straight deranged fairy. You see her? Straight crazy. So is she. I have two absolutely deranged, psychotic, fairies. As a matter of fact, you know what they are? A red flag, dude. Yo, a freaking fat one. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna color this thing file base. This thing called Time Stops. This is an oldie one. I think, oh look, it says March 2025. So, I mean, it's old, but not that old. You know, we're not rolling with 24. Yo, 25's almost over, but we're not gonna talk about it. Here we go. We're gonna do two of these, and it has little specks of like red, white. I wanna say silver. You know what? That may be gray. That may be gray. Yes, it is. It's kind of like a grayish. So, anyways, what happens with this is that it turns. I'm gonna say it turns light gray. It's very pretty. I've used it once before, twice before actually. Yikes. I guess I like it fine, you know. I'm not really big on using dark colors. I feel like it's hard. It's hard as hell, you know, to make stuff combine, but I think coordinate with it. So, but all I could think of, yo, is a freaking red flag, and then this fairy came to mind, and then the red flag, I wanted to like highlight it, and I was like, you know what, this might be a nice way to highlight that, baby. So here we go. I'm gonna do my thingy, pick up my fairy, alright, and I'm gonna color her in. I don't know. Yeah, I think we're gonna have anything else. I mean, I'll be honest. The polish itself, it's pretty, you know, it's a design in itself because it has all of those little, um, what do you call those little things? I guess it's glitter, but yeah, so I don't know that it needs much, but I kind of, I don't know. Let's see if we want to put some type of base on it. We'll think about that. Let us think on that a little bit. Pick up. Alright, so I'm gonna pick up both the bigger images because at the end of the day, I don't really care about their wings. You know what I mean? This is not what this is about. I really just need their big, crazy faces. So I'm okay with cutting wings out and stuff. Boom. So I need her. She's a little crazy, isn't she? She's nuts. And then we need homegirl right next to her, another loca. Although it looks like, you know, the water might be cold and she's just like, yikes. But she also looks absolutely insane. Her face is the best. Look at her. She is so freaking awesome. I love her. She is dope. Alright, so let's color some crazy, deranged, you know what? Psychotic. Okay, some psychotic fairies here. So we're gonna do homegirl's teeth and stuff. You know, like something that I wouldn't want another color to get on. We don't want none of her teeth. Here we go. Top. Oh, yo, she has tongue there too, so hold up. Teeny weeny right there. And then her little tongue in there. Okay, and then maybe her eyes. It's one of those where it's like, okay, so that's an easy one because I didn't even have to think about it. They already gave it to me. Oh, she's looking a little bit psychotic. Dude, okay, so with that, let's make like her outfit. This one right here, she's wearing a little outfit or whatever. Let's make it red, you know? And her, she's not necessarily wearing squad, dude, because she looks like she's really jumping in the water. But we could give her, maybe some red hair or something, something like that. So here we go. How cute is she? So freaking cute. Although she's absolutely psychotic, straight up. But she still so freaking adorable. Boom. Alright, so here we go. What we got? So here's what I'm thinking, right? I have this plate and it has these little things right here. And I'm thinking use Dom, pop, in white and then put the red, right? And then pop, a line, right? So let's try it. We're gonna put the words on this one of the ladies here, and the red flags on these two. Wait, these two. wait, these dude. Listen, we're putting them somewhere, okay? So here we go. Let's try. Pinky for sure, right? And looking though, maybe there's another word too that we could put on here besides the put the hot and psychotic. You know what I mean? Like what else? Maybe we could put that main character energy with her psychotic costume. You know. Welcome to the fuckery is also good. That's also a good one with what we have going on right here. So maybe it'll be the two words, and then we'll do this on the pinky right here. Boom. I'm gonna take that guy. So that'll be my flag. Right, and And then if I do it in red on top, and maybe my line for the butterfly could be silver, you know what I mean? To keep the colors going. Boom. Grab it in the red. Let's go ahead and add. I'm thinking, let's put on here. Wait, I just saw no fucks given. What if we put that guy on there in white for sure underneath there, right? But will it be dry enough for stamping? You know what? Let's not take a chance. You know what I mean? Let's not. Okay. What was the other one that I said we wanted? That hot and psychotic, and the way we're gonna break that up. You know what I mean? So we are gonna have the iPod, but we're not gonna have the hot and the white. So let's see here. So we're gonna put. And where's this one going? I think get rid of all this because they're gonna kind of be broken up. So we're gonna put I and then and then hot. You know what I mean? By itself, like that. Yeah, that's what I think. Let's do it. I'm gonna pick it up again just to get the. Let's get it. Boom. All of that's gotta go. Basically. Only one that. Put the. There we go. And then hot underneath it. And then psychotic at the bottom. Let's hope the psychotic would work. I'm thinking do hot twice. Do it in white and then do it in red. Yeah, let's do it. White again. Uno más. Okay, two more. Not just one. Hold up. Alright, so the hot man, I took it off like a loca. But we got psychotic. You know what though? It would be nice if we actually had psychotic with the hot in red too. Like I could pick it up in red and put it on top of this. Let's see if I can actually pull that off. Yo, it might be kind of small for here. Maybe it needs to be broken up like psychotic. Oh shoot, I bet I could bring this up a little bit so that it falls right here. I don't know. I think it still kind of comes out, you know. Let's see. Yeah, let's. Let me get hot. Let me get hot. Hold up. Alright, here we go. I got hot. Hot topic. Oh, but yeah, it's the same hot. It doesn't matter. I put the hot. Boom, right? And make that red. What I'm thinking though about the psychotic too is like break that up a little bit because geez, hold up, let's see. Why it gotta be so long, right? And the letter's actually not very big, you know what I mean? It's just because of my shape. The shape that I'm using here narrows down. Yo, okay, so what if we put psych? You know what I mean? Think, yeah. I think it'll fit. Boom. Uno más, dude. Boom, let's see. At the end. psycHOTic. Yo, baking it up. Boom, here we go. Oh, it fit, it fit. Let's put that hot tub in right here. Here we go. I think the bottom one, I like it better. Boom. Okay, so my white should be sticky. Ooh. Yeah. I mean, I almost feel like once I put that red, it goes away, and I can't read it anymore. So I'm gonna leave it. Look at that. I feel like when I do that, it just goes away. You see that? Boom. And now I can no longer be hot. You know what I mean? I don't want that, so we're gonna leave it out. We'll leave it just like that. I need it to be vibrant. Okay. Okay. But we do want to outline homegirl. We do want to outline her with the white. Oh, hold on. And I do want another word on here as well. Hang on. Yeah, baby, now it's time to come together. Okay, let's put the little ladies on. They're not necessarily sticky, so let's put this thing on here. Oh, snap, dude. Lost my top type deal. Here we go. And this thing will stay sticky unlike my bonders, so for that purpose, okay. Here we go. When we gonna get used to it? I don't know. I don't. I don't know. Now, we'll let that little guy dry up and then we'll be able to put homegirl here, homegirl over here. Do we need a red flag for her? I mean, let's not, I guess, so that way it can match, right? Alright, so let's go ahead and finish our guy. Let's put our crazy loca ladies on here. So, boom. Here's one. She's taking out my whole nail. Homegirl takes it all up. She's so cute, though. She's my favorite. She's my favorite. She's the craziest one. Alright, here we go. And oh, snap. There they are, baby. We got that little girl right there. And homegirl pulling her hair out because she is absolutely psychotic. Let's remind me. Listen, I had noticed I did not have the ink. So I had to go back and redo. And since I did, went ahead and raised it up and then gave it another red flag. You know what I mean? Not one, not two, but three red flags, baby. You gotta watch out for those. You gotta watch out. They'll bite through the booty, you know what I mean? But anyways, I hope you enjoyed it because I definitely did. Come back again, okay? Because I'm going to be here. So just come back, alright? Let's chill. And always remember, never forget, baby, okay? Very important. Go ahead and give that love to yourself. You hear me? Yeah, positivity and stuff that feel good, you know? Explore it as much as you can because sometimes you can't. And that's okay. That's okay too. Just come back. You know what I mean? As soon as you get the chance, come back, come back. Adios. Peace out. Au revoir. Hey guys, please remember to like and subscribe.